What's up everyone, welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader free-for-all video. A few notes here before we get into this video. I'm sorry I haven't posted a requested game in a while. That there is one coming very soon here. I've just been working on this 3v3 tournament setup. Teams are coming at the end of this video. We will go over them. You guys can see that, give me a little bit of some feedback. Also something to note is I have been modding the game. Both AIV and AIC files. I've managed to make Marshall the best lord in the game, from a tier 1.5, possibly 2, most likely 1, into a tier 4 lord, just with a few minor changes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this game. Should be quite exciting. We are on, oh, I want to be on Greenhaven. This is Greenhaven, right? Yeah, this is fine. I know you guys have been wanting, or at least I have gotten some feedback here on, possibly switching up the map. Here we go, quick assassin rush here coming in from Scorpion. Can Pig handle it? Pig cannot. I did expect to see that. Definitely was not disappointed. Scorpion starts to clear off the map here just a little bit. Something to note. I know you guys want some maps where, we can make sure that they can build their entirety of their castle. I did download all of Crusader Pillow's maps. I've been working through them slowly. I just got done with Iron Hills. It's still pretty close to your neighbor, but definitely no closer than this. 6 players, ample amount of resources. Is looking like a very promising map. I guess when I think free-for-all, I always think 8 players. I have never done a free-for-all that's less than 8 players. But if you guys want to see, a little bit more space free-for-all, we can definitely do that and turn it down to 6, maybe 5 players. Lionheart here getting hammered in between some lords. Snail also taking a little bit of a beating. That does sound like a panic message coming in from her. Inquisitor is stacked up and playing some pretty hardcore defense here. Versus the hyena who just started to build his castle. Bear down in this corner. It has only one neighbor now, simply because he did just lose against the pig, giving him quite the advantage this game. Very lucky being on the opposite side of Scorpion here. Scorpion, I haven't seen push into anyone else yet. Seems to begin hitting. Here it comes. Ample amount of assassins here, looking like they are going to crush into hyena's territory. There they go. Will it be enough here? Fire throwers looking like they were going to be cleaning that up. The snail now here getting hit by the Inquisitor. I'm not too shocked here. They have entered her killing pit, which is what I call this little area here, where she burns most of her enemies alive with a few fire throwers, as well as some pitch, I believe. Definitely kicking butt. Good, horrible defenses here from the Inquisitor. Massive castle, not really any troops up in those towers. A lot of archers down below. He's going to start to take a beating from the hyena. He could possibly lose. The Inquisitor does need quite a bit of time to get up and running. Now pushing out some archers here, hopefully to give him some space, hopefully to give him some resources, hopefully to get him going. The snail looking like she is on her last legs. Lionheart also trying to get up and running. Has a lot of troops here. Oh, Caliph going to be dropping here to Bear. Good kill there by Bear. I'm going to be either moving on to Lionheart. Oh. Going to be moving on to Lionheart or Scorpion. Snail also going down to Lionheart after his first attack. Hopefully Lionheart now can get just a little bit more up and running here. It looks like he has been having quite a bit of time, a lot of empty space in that castle. Bear here. Pushing towards Scorpion. Dangerous here for Scorpion. Not really a defensive player. Just likes to sit and play some nice offense. Here it comes. That is an insane number of swordsmen here. Scorpion does have some archers and rockmen. It's not going to be enough. Bear picking up his second kill of the game. And now Inquisitor here slowly coming alive. This could turn into a 1v1. Inquisitor versus Bear. That means this will be a very long game for me, unfortunately. What's nice to see now is that the Inquisitor isn't too set up. He doesn't exactly have a lot of defenses yet. Gosh, I just want to know how you do the stairs like that. I've been trying all day to get my stairs on my AIV files to do that, to go down, and they always just kind of glitch out. I don't know if they have to be sandwiched by something or what, but I just can't get them to do it. I don't know why, but I'll keep trying. Bear here attacking Lionheart. That's a good number of swordsmen in. That's a good number of pike defense. Fortunately, you don't really have any archer support for that pike defense. Even at a +4, Bear able to run down Lionheart, picking up his 3rd kill of the game, is slowly clearing out everyone with 1 attack. Now this could be pivotal. Who will he go for? Will he go for Hyena? Or, excuse me, will he go for the Inquisitor? Bear definitely seeming like the best lord in this mod. Extremely powerful. Does take just a little bit to get up and running, but I just like how he goes. Everything's big in his castle. Big gatehouses, big towers, thick walls, you know, big cathedral. He doesn't do anything halfway here. Inquisitor here is just a little bit more spread out, looking like a housing population problem here. Not anymore. Must have placed a house, or is slowly toggling. Maybe has lost the house, doesn't have enough wood to buy another one. Does have some archers, does have some defense here. He is not totally useless, and here is where things start to get a little questionable here for Hyena, who now has to deal with a war on 2 fronts, and from history we know this is quite hard to do. Gonna be getting in a short way here. Well, that's a lot of swordsmen walking in. They are gonna walk through that fire. They are gonna go up top. Hyena will go down to Bear. Bear 4 kills in this game. Really just luck of the position here. He is just taken off. That was such a long message. Dang. Inquisitor finally getting that relief that he's so longed for. However, might just be too late in this game. Gonna have to contest with a fully up and running and quite powerful Bear, who's going to be sending a massive attack for someone who really doesn't have that many archers. I don't know how many men he definitely has for defense. We can take a look here. 240, 25k here for Bear. He's got money. He's got power. He's got it all. Would love to see him buy up some troops here and throw this next attack here pretty quickly. Don't let the Inquisitor sit too much, because he is coming alive here slowly. Very slowly. Not too many things inside of his towers here. Bear has arrived. Has arrived indeed. Here he comes. Swordsmen are trekking through. Counterattack coming in from the Inquisitor. Maybe not something he wants to do at this moment. Fire coming down from the Inquisitor. Inquisitor turning his troops around. Can they catch him? I mean, that's a lot of swordsmen. Would like to see Bear go for some of the buildings here. Is simply going for the king though. Has found a way inside. Not sure if he will have enough swordsmen here to finish this. This could be a problem for him. Letting the Inquisitor get up and running is pretty dangerous, leaving the Inquisitor with nothing. Nothing but a fully formed eco, half battered down castle. Inquisitor will come back before Bear can hit him again. That was almost a kill. If he wouldn't have recalled his troops from that, I think we might have seen just a different result. It's really taking a beating here. Definitely needs to get in some stone. Has no stone being produced. Bear, I imagine, is going to be attacking any second again here. Really just going through that money. Will he put down any stone here? It's definitely needed. Bringing in a lot of iron here. but he is going to need that stone. Bear trying to send over a few knights here to keep the raids open. I prefer that to go into the resources, but a raid is a raid. His castle is exposed. He is producing troops, but will he have enough to fight? I'm not sure. Sending out macemen raids of his own, the Inquisitor. There we go. Is now receiving some stone. Coming in is going to be able to repair this castle. Is looking just a little bit better for this defense. Excuse me. Let's finish putting up those towers. Something we definitely like to see, and here comes Bear. Shooting trebuchets into those towers, killing that first one, able to take down the second one as well. Really weakening this fortress. Would love, holy swordsman, would love to see the Bear proc that fire before his swordsmen get in there. Hate to see him burn to death. They will be getting inside here. There is a way inside. The walls will continue to be hit. He will continue taking damage on his swordsman. He will take down all the towers, and he will take down the king. Bear. Might just ban this dude from FFA games. I mean, he's won 2. I mean, I don't even know. I'd have to go back and look, but he is definitely a major player in these games. I think the only time I've seen him die was to Saladin. And Saladin in this mod is no joke. They don't call him the Horse Archer King for a reason. Lord Deep Growl, definitely number 1 here, receiving 5 crowns, 5 stars. No joke. Alright, let me bring over the list here. Exit out of this. Here's the list that I have so far. So first I tiered them out. This is just according to Tathia and the aggressive mod. You might not agree, you might not, as far as that tier list goes. I do think it also goes left to right. So Frederick being the most powerful tier 4. Thought about putting Wazir in some of these tier 3 into tier 4. Unfortunately, Wazir is only bred, so no. Amir probably has the most chance, but I just haven't seen anything good from Amir in this mod yet, and I actually thought Wazir had been doing a lot better. Nazir has been just an assassin, guru. Lionheart has done well. The abbot has done alright. Not as good as last mod, but kind of up there. Sheriff is simply top tier 2 for his defenses. He cannot die. Also, he did not make the tournament. Unless we want to do repeats and do 6 teams. I can make another team with Sheriff in it. Then we would be repeating Lords. That is also up to you guys. So, team 1. Frederick, Caliph, Philip at 7 points total. How this work is, their tier just gets them points. So, Frederick is 4 points. Caliph is 2 points. And then Philip, 1 point. Note that I did fix Philip's AIV files. He will no longer have housing populations. I've also fixed Lionheart's AIV files. None of them will have a housing population anymore. If we find any more errors like that, I will always be able to fix that. Wolf, Sultan Pig for team 2, another 7 points. Saladin, Nazir, and Snake. It's a scary team, I'm not gonna lie. And here I did two tier 3, 2 really good tier 3s, but then I gave them the worst of the worst with his rat. That's just going to turn into a 2v whatever team they are facing. And then as our last team, probably the most even team here, we have Lionheart, Marshall, the Abbot. Another 7 points coming in from there. So yeah, this is what I am thinking for the 3v3 tournament. We'll do a round robin, and then we will simply look at the table standings at the end, and then from there we will decide our next tournament. Of course, requested games will keep on coming in between rounds for whatever mod you want, and that is how we're going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.